So two quick announcements. If you're not aware, we have ice cream on the deck. Where some of those kids are coming from, we have ice cream on the deck, like a soft serve machine. And in the, yeah, so let's kick off the hypnotism part. So I'm going to introduce Mr. Jon Wayes, and we're going to have a ton of fun. It's something probably you've never seen at a wedding. And who's excited? Who's excited? All right, Mr. Jon Wayes.
How are we doing tonight? No. I did not travel all the way from my private party loft show last night in Chicago for that. How are we doing tonight? That's what I want. So, really quick, a few safety precautions I have to get out of the way because I am filming this, and if you come up here, you're agreeing to be on film. This is mainly just for insurance purposes, but also you might end up on YouTube, and I have a lot of YouTube followers. And I am primarily now a YouTube hypnotist. I did start out many years ago as a magician and a mentalist, and then when I started posting YouTube videos, my YouTube channel blew up, so I stuck with hypnosis. Plus, honestly, it's way more fun. I don't have to carry cards and props around. I can just mess with your minds. I mean, help guide your minds, not mess with it at all. A few safety precautions I have to get out of the way right now. If you want to be hypnotized, great, but a few things we need to take very seriously because of how serious the matter of hypnosis is. First and foremost, if you have any psychological issues, if you see a psychiatrist, a therapist, take medication, if you have ever had or are known to having panic and or anxiety attacks, please do not volunteer. I'm completely serious about that because something happened a few days ago. I'm not going to say what, but something happened a few days ago where people ignored it and it went very, very wrong. So when I say don't volunteer for these reasons, I mean do not volunteer for these reasons. Number two, if you have any back joint neck issues, if you have any arthritis or anything like that, again, please do not volunteer. Women, ladies in the audience, where are my ladies at? Where are my ladies at? Woo! This applies to the older ladies. If you're pregnant, don't volunteer if you're pregnant. It got really quiet when I said that. I want to move on. I just had to say for legalities. Now, if none of those things apply to you, if you're not taking medication, if you're not seeing a psychiatrist, therapist, if you don't have any back, joint, neck, arthritis issues, and if you are not pregnant and you still want to be hypnotized, here's the rule. You can be. Don't run up here because you have to bring your own chair that you're currently sitting on carefully through the audience and come right here, right now, if you want to be hypnotized. Line up right here. Just line up right here. Woo. This is honestly more people than I expected. Oh my lord, I didn't know this many kids want to get hypnotized. Do they even know what hypnosis is? I haven't done this since Pearson, Indiana's Ozfest many years ago. This is going to be interesting. All right. One thing I want to make very clear right now, everyone who's up here on stage, I'm not in any way, shape, or form guaranteeing that you're going to stay up here on stage. Over 90% of communication is body language. Based on your body language, I may ask you to go back to the audience. It's not because you're not being able to get hypnotized, it's just because right now in this space, the way I do hypnosis, it may not be working for you, and I'm reading that from your body language. Don't take offense to it. And instead, after I do the show, if I ended up sending you back to the audience and you didn't get to be part of the show, just wave me down after the show. I will come to you personally and I will give you a one-on-one personalized demonstration. But please don't be sad or upset if I send you back. Just understand, statistically, everyone who comes up on stage does not typically stay on stage. Only a small percentage of people who are truly mentally focused into what I'm saying and truly deeply relaxed. This is all about relaxation. So if you want to get hypnotized, make sure that your legs are uncrossed, your feet are flat on the floor if you can reach the floor. I thought about that as I said it. Make sure your hands are on your lap. And I want you to allow your chin to go toward your chest now. Allow your head to droop all the way forward. Close your eyes. Open your eyes, lift your head up. That is how I want you to go to sleep whenever I say the word sleep, which is just a synonym for relax. Anytime I say the word sleep for the rest of the show, that's what I want you to do. I want you to close your eyes. I want to allow your head to droop forward, allow your chin to go toward your chest. Because if you allow your head to swing back like this, people will put weird things in your mouth from the ground, because they're weird. And these are your friends. If you want to get hypnotized, sit back in your seat right now. Lower your head now. Close your eyes. Take a slow, deep breath in through the nose. Hold it. Very slowly exhale through the mouth. All the way out. Take another slow, deep breath in through the nose. Hold it. Slowly exhale through the mouth. Take another slow, deep breath in through the nose now. Slowly exhale through the mouth. I want you to continue that breathing technique in through the nose, out through the mouth. Continue that breathing technique as you listen to the sound of my voice and the words I speak. Allow every word I say, every breath you breathe, and every passing moment to make it that much easier for you to relax your mind, relax your body, allowing your head to droop all the way down now. Allow your chin to almost touch your chest. Take another slow deep breath in. Breathe out. Relax. Deeper and deeper. Every time you breathe out, you can feel your body becoming heavier and heavier. Every time you breathe out, you can allow your mind to wander, to float, drift, and glide, almost as if you're going to go to sleep, understanding at no point in time will you actually fall asleep. But right now, pretending as if you're going to sleep, just relax your mind and your body as if you're going to go sleep in that chair. Because with every word I say, every breath you breathe, and every passing moment, and every sound you hear, it makes it that much easier for you to relax and let go now. Let go of any tension, any stress. Let go of any anxiety. Let go of any worry. Let go of any fear, any inhibition. Let it all go. Understand that this moment in time is specifically for you. This moment in time is meant specifically for you to relax, let go, and enjoy yourself. To be able to feel mentally, physically, and emotionally, and spiritually at ease. So that in a moment when you wake back up, everything will be back to normal. The only difference is any and all mental, physical, and emotional stress and anxiety will be completely gone from your mind and your body. Only because you allow yourself to relax now. Allow yourself to sink and relax. Just continue your breathing technique for the next few moments. Even if you don't hear me talking, continue breathing, continue relaxing. You'll be aware of anything and everything that's going on, but you won't allow any of it to distract you. Continue breathing, continue relaxing. if you ever feel a touch on your shoulder or your knee or your arm, or you feel a shake your hand, it won't distract you. It'll only make it that much easier for you to continue drifting down deeply and relax. If I touch your shoulder, you can relax. I'm right here. Listen to my voice. In a moment, you're going to open your eyes. Not yet, but in a moment, you're going to open your eyes. And when you do, everything will go back to normal. However, anytime you look into my eyes, anytime you look at my face, for no good reason, you have this weird, spontaneous urge to laugh out loud. It's going to be the weirdest feeling, but the best, funniest, most humorous feeling you've had all week. On the count of 3, when I have you open your eyes, you're going to wake up, you're going to feel good. Everything will go back to normal, but you'll laugh hysterically every time you look in my eyes. The harder you try not to laugh, the funnier it's going to become. In fact, listening to the sound of my voice right now is just the sound of my voice brings a smirk to your face. That smirk turns into a smile. That smile turns into a chuckle and becomes funnier and funnier and funnier. Try not to laugh. The more you laugh, the better you feel. The better you feel, the more you laugh. The more you chuckle, that chuckle does turn into a laugh. And the more you laugh, the better you feel. The more you feel good, the more you'll laugh out loud. The more you laugh out loud, the more people next to you will laugh. On the count of 1, 2, 3. I just don't want to wake back in the room. Eyes open, wide awake. All mental and stress will be completely gone. You go back to your seat feeling amazing. You'll feel like you just took a 30-minute power nap, feeling absolutely on top of the world. Like you just took a shot of your favorite energy drink. 1, 2, 3 hours wide awake. Give it up for him. Good job, brother. That's it. How you doing? Try not laughing when I tap your shoulder. Or you try not to laugh. She's dead. She's losing it. It's working. Relax all the way down. Deeper, deeper, deeper. Sleep all the way down. Deeper, deeper, deeper. I thought you were crying. I'm so scared. Don't be scared, it's okay. Every time I tap your face, your shoulder becomes that much funnier. Try not to laugh. The more you try not to laugh, the funnier it becomes. The more you have to laugh, the more you laugh. She's like, can you see it in her face? She's trying not to laugh. With my hands. Okay. That was like a laugh of words. She's like that.
don't know what I'm doing. If that makes you feel any better. What's your name? Hey, you're laughing so hard I can't even understand her English. Okay. Good job. Don't die. I'm responsible. I'll do it. Give it up for your volunteer.
Listen to the sound of my voice and relax on the count of 3, even deeper. 1, 2, 3. You have a seatbelt on. You will not fall out of your chair.
Continue breathing and relaxing.
On the count of 3, when I snap my fingers, this time you're gonna laugh out loud because you realize your butts are stuck to the chair. They're glued. They're super glued to the chair. And the more you try to unstick it, the funnier it becomes because they're so stuck. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3 eyes on wide awake back in the room. Try to unstick yourself from the chair. Try to unstick yourself, and the more you try to unstick yourself, the more stuck you become. Your butt is now completely stuck to the chair. Most of you are semi-adults, so I'm sure you have the ability to get your butt up off the chair, but the more you try to unstick your butt from the chair, the more stuck it becomes. It's the craziest thing. It's the craziest thing. The only person I'm touching right now, not only is his butt glued to the chair, but anytime I ask him any personal information, he'll completely forget the response to that personal information. It's the weirdest thing. Because the person I'm touching now, you can look at the projector. You can look at the projector. It's almost like looking at the light of the projector. Erases your memory. It erases your memory the longer you look at it. All personal information on the count of 3, when I ask you anything, all personal information is completely gone from your mind. On the count of 1, 2, 3, just like that.
Look at me, sir. What's your name? His name is gone. All right. You know your name. What is it? Nathan. Good job. High five. Congratulations. Slip all the way down to the knee. And all the rest of you, try to get up, but you're stuck. Try harder and harder and harder and harder. Just kidding. It won't work. Why? Because I need to give you the magic clap. When I give you the magic clap, you can all get up on count of 3. 1, 2, 3 now. Sit back down. The moment you sit back down, you become relaxed. You start feeling that same relaxing feeling you just felt a moment ago. The longer you look at me, the more that relaxing feeling comes. You have the seatbelt on. You have an invisible seatbelt on, so you won't fall over when I say the magic words now. Sleep. You can try sleep. Relax. All the way down. Deeper and deeper.
And deeper. All the way down. Right the way down. Right the way deep. Right the way sound asleep and relaxed. All the way down. Now what's funny is at the end of all this, they're not going to remember any of it, so you all better video this. Because that's like one of the cliche hallmarks of comedy stage hypnosis, is to make them think that hypnosis is fake. I'm a fraud, that I scammed the person who hired me, and they want a refund. I'll give them their memory back, obviously, especially because one mom earlier was like, will my kid remember everything? Yes. Yes, they will, because I don't want an angry mom. I've already had one of those. She's from New York, it's not happy. So I had to hypnotize her too. On the count of 3, everything will be back to normal. But this time, you all have that same weird experience. Anytime I specifically look you in the face and ask you any personal information, you will automatically forget whatever the answer to the question is, such as your name, your age, where you're from, where you're born, your mom's name, your dad's name, anything I ask you, you'll just completely forget as long as you look into my eyes. On the count of 1, 2, take a deep breath in, lift yourselves up, and 3 eyes on one way back in the room.
Alright, so I'm a bit ADD, that's one thing I didn't mention. So I have already forgotten, and I apologize, your name. Look at me, what's your name? Right, think about that. Ma'am, look at me. How old are you? I know, it's really confusing, it's a very hard question, I understand. How about this? How old are you? Look at me. I understand. So, 2 people that doesn't know their age, 1 person that doesn't know their name. This guy doesn't know anything like where you're from. Exactly, I know. I don't think I met you at all tonight, except for one time I was bumped into you when I was trying to do card tricks, so I apologize, that's my fault. I'll try to formally introduce myself. I am Jon Wayes, nice to meet you. Your name is? Alright, it's okay, I understand it. Where are you from? And what state were you born in? Her eyes got so big. fake. She's like, I don't know. It's the craziest thing. It's the weirdest thing, I know. I came over here because like a moment ago she was just like, you know your name? You know your age? Raise your hand if you think you know your age. If you think you know your name. That's crazy. The moment I look him in the eyes, watch. What's your name? Exactly. All right. Good job. High five. You only know your name right now. What's your name? Nathan. Exactly, Nathan. But Nathan, how old are you? I know it's very hard. What grade are you in? All right. Well then, is your mom or dad here? That should be a simple yes or no. Okay, we don't even know that. That's okay. We'll bring it back. Nathan, I gave something to this young lady earlier. She has sleep dust. Bring out the sleep dust. The moment she throws this at you, you'll go right back under. Look at her. The moment she throws that at your face, you'll go right back under. The power of the subconscious mind. One thing I want to make clear to everyone right now in the audience, I'm not a mind control expert. If I was, I'd have a girlfriend. I'm single. Doesn't work like that. All I'm doing is getting them into a similar state of mind that they would be in if they stayed up way too late past their bedtime. They were very slap happy tired, and they would start doing and saying things they wouldn't normally do or say because they're tired. When you get to that state of mind, your mind gets really creative and you start thinking, saying, and doing things you wouldn't normally do when you're not tired. That's why they're reacting this way. All I'm doing as a hypnotist is I'm mentally guiding them to that place quickly and efficiently without any harm. What was your name again? Look at me. You know your name right now. What is it? Exactly. And you know your name. What is it? What's your name? Claire. You know your name. What is it? And your name? Your name? Your name. Give it up for them. They remember their names. I want you all to look at the lady in the green dress. The longer you look at her, the more relaxed you become, the more relaxed you become, the more you'll just naturally fade back down. All the way down. Right the way down, right the way deep, right the way sound asleep and relaxed. Now I'm gonna go to the audience. This is where it gets fun. I started doing this many years ago because I realized that most hypnotists will do shows that they want to do. They'll do routines they were hired to do, or that they were taught to do, or things that they want to do. Hardly ever does a hypnotist ask, what do you guys want? So, here's what I'm going to do really quickly. I want you to give me a silly name. In a moment, the person I'm touching right now, only the person I'm touching right now, in a moment when you wake up and I ask you your name, you will believe with 100% reality, your name. You were born with the name Bob. It's second nature, it's normal. You'll wake up and anytime I ask you directly, when I look you in the eyes, anytime I ask you your name, you'll say the name Bob. Now, I'm gonna go with you. I want you to also give me a silly name. In a moment, only the person I'm touching right now. When you wake up and I ask you what your name is, when I look you directly in the eyes and ask you what your name is, you will automatically respond, without hesitation, you will automatically respond, Bob. Whenever you say your name, Bob, out loud, only the person I'm touching now, whenever you hear the person next to you say that their name is Bob, you will believe you have lost your belly button. Your belly button has gone missing. It's MIA. You have no clue where it is, and you need the belly button to live. If you don't have that belly button by midnight, it's not a good thing for you. You have to find your belly button. You think someone in the audience stole your belly button when you hear the person say that their name is Bob. The person I'm touching right now, when you wake up, you believe that you're an alien. You can only speak an alien. Whatever language, whatever noises come to your mind, you will only speak an alien. Some sort of weird gibberish. Anytime I ask you anything, your automatic response will be some sort of gibberish, like Ignaglumala. Whatever noise or silly sounds come to your mind when I ask you any question, that is what you will say. And only the person I'm touching right now. When you wake up, you will believe
that you are a scientist from NASA. You are the world's top alien translator. You can translate any dialect in the universe. You know every language that there is, and you can translate it without an issue. However, the person I'm touching now, you think that you are the #1 NASA alien translator, and you start arguing with the person next to you over what the correct alien translation truly is. Person I'm touching right now, you believe you're a deaf composer. You're a deaf composer. When you wake up, you believe that you're already at your concert. That's why everyone is sitting around you. When you wake up, you have to immediately start moving your arms as if you're conducting an orchestra. On the count of 3, everything I just said to all of you will become your ultimate reality until I say sleep again. On the count of 1, 2, take a deep breath in, lift yourselves up in the chair, and 3, eyes open, awake. Now, really quick, oh, okay, we got something going on. Hold on. This is, in 10 years of doing this, I've never had this happen before, so hold on. Hi there. Excuse me. What are you doing?
Composing?
Oh, continue. Okay, you're doing beautifully. I'm sure you're doing beautifully. All right. Hi. Sorry. Again, I'm ADD. What was your name?
Bob.
Bob. Nice to meet you. And what was your name?
Bob.
You're Bob. Okay. We got 2 Bobs. That's interesting. And then, are you okay over there?
Someone has my belly button.
Okay, hold on. What?
Someone has my belly button.
Okay, this is new. I didn't know those could be taken off like Mr. Potato Head. Who has your belly button? Do you know?
One of you.
Well, here, you try to go find them, and let me know when you found your belly button. Yeah, just go do your thing. Oh, I think someone is admitting they stole your belly button. All right then. And do you know where his belly button is? Let me try that again. How about this? Let's go with something simple. What's your name?
Yanu.
Okay, and Yanu, where are you from?
Yimyahu.
And what are you doing here?
Yimyahu.
Of course, I should have known. Does anyone speak this language? Raise your hand if you speak this language. You speak that language. You do? Interesting. What is she saying? Do you know what she's saying? Maybe not. Who speaks that language? Who knows that language or those sounds? Who knows it? Anyone? Raise your hand. Maybe get up out of your chair if you know, so I can see you. Get up out of your chair right now if you think you know that translation. Or raise your hand. Or oh, okay. Hi. What's your name? And what? Hold on. Time out. Did we find the belly button?
Aaron had it.
So we're safe and secure? All right, good. Put your hands over it. Make sure no one steals that again. Make sure no one steals your belly button again. What was she, can you translate that? I have no idea what she's saying.
She said hi.
Oh, she said hi? Okay. And you also rose your hand though. Do you also translate? What, was she right? Was she saying hi? Oh, she wasn't saying hi. What was she saying?
She was saying she was from Mars.
Okay, so wait, who here is the real translator? Who do you work for?
NASA.
Who do you work for?
NASA.
How many years have you worked for NASA?
A lot.
How many years have you worked for NASA?
11.
You say she's saying hi, and you're saying she says she's from Mars. Hi. The music is beautiful, by the way. Keep going, thank you. All right, let's try this. Where are you going after this?
Yago.
All right, these are very short responses, but even with them being short, I don't understand. What is she saying?
Home.
All right, so she says she's saying home. What did you hear?
She's staying here.
Oh, she's just staying to party? Do you agree with this?
No.
Like 100% you know she said she's going home. And you 100% believe she's staying here to party.
Yes.
What are you really staying here to do? Or what are you really doing?
Nagu.
I didn't think about that. I forgot I still can't understand this. Do you know what's going on over there? She doesn't even know how to talk right now. Do you understand what's going on over there? No? Do you speak alien by chance? What was your name again?
Bob.
And your name?
Bob.
I don't know how that happened. Okay. Weirdest thing, the weirdest thing. Do we have our belly button? Alright. The weirdest thing is freeze. The next time I click my fingers, she will be under the impression I just teleported.
Mom, here. In fact, all of you, look at me right now. Make sure I'm right here. Am I right here? Am I right here? Look at me. 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 Freeze.
Your heads will be stuck, your bodies will be stuck, so you can only look forward. You think I disappeared? You think I'm talking to you from the heavens now. On 1, 2, 3. Hello. Thank you for coming. Just listen to the sound of my voice. I can see you, but you can't see me. Something magical is going to happen on the count of 3. You're going to hear a magical noise on the count of 3. When you hear this magical noise, you will react. You don't know how you're going to react, but you know you will react on the count of 1, 2, take a deep breath in, 3. Sometimes it doesn't always work like that. But they're still confused. They're supposed to go back under. So this is what I'm going to do. On the count of 3, you'll go right back under on the count of 1, 2, 3. Craziness, man. I'm telling you, craziness. Have you guys enjoyed it so far out in the audience? Hypnosis is real. It's crazy stuff. It's what I use when I'm out of Advil. I'm on the road, I have no Advil, just streetlights. On the count of 3. On the count of 3, you'll be eyes wide awake. You'll remember all your personal information just as you should. However, you realize all the little lights hanging all around us, they're not really light bulbs. They're not really light bulbs. They are very slowly falling aliens from Area 51. The Area 51 invasion started early. The aliens made it out, and they want you. You have to hide from the aliens. So carefully, on the count of 3, when you see the aliens, you'll get under your chair. You believe if you get under the chair, that's the only place that the aliens can't find you. On the count of 1, 2, 3, eyes all wide awake. They're coming. Do you see them? They're right there. Hide. Get to your safe place. Get to your safe space. I just want to note to everyone, these are your kids. You made these. This is yours. On the count of 3, you have no clue what's going on. 1, 2, 3. Guys, girls, what are you doing? What in the world? What are you doing, bro? You're like the leader of the, like, you're one of the older kids. Like, come on, set a good example. Get back in your chair. Be an adult. Alright, so you have to apologize to John for interrupting the party with whatever that madness was, because again, you were leading the cavalry, basically. What do you have to say to John?
Sorry, John.
Do you have anything else other than, I'm sorry, this is his big day.
Congratulations on getting married.
You done good, John. And what's your name?
I'm Nathan.
How old are you, Nathan?
19.
So you're an adult, right?
I think so.
Don't worry, I'm questioning it too. You gotta be the responsible, mature one for everyone else here, okay? All right. That's all I need, brother. So in fact, here, let me Everyone's gonna on stage gonna look at Nathan. Sorry, ADD kicked in. Everyone's gonna look at Nathan, and Nathan, you're gonna extend your dominant hand forward now, like you're punching something in the air. Everyone's gonna follow you, everything that you do, like you're the puppet master. Everyone's gonna put their fists in the air right now, just like that. Everyone is gonna follow exactly what Nathan does. Nathan, you're then going to extend your first forefinger, just like that. Now you're going to turn your fist so that way your wrist is going up toward the sky, just like that. And now you're gonna look at your forefinger. You're gonna look at the tip of that finger and point it toward yourself. And now just freeze. Look at it. Watch it. The longer you stare at the tip of that forefinger, the more you realize it's magnetized to your face, to your nose. The top of your finger is magnetized to the tip of your nose. It's going to come closer and closer. The moment it touches, you'll go right back under. The closer it comes, the faster it comes. You see other people going under, it makes it come even closer and faster until you... On the count of 3, everything will be back to normal. All mental physical stress will be completely gone. You'll feel just as you felt, and you'll remember everything that happened between... No, not yet. I'm gonna push this about another minute or 2 out. When you wake up on the count of 3, all mental physical stress will be completely gone. You're gonna feel like you just took a 30-minute power nap, but you're not gonna believe it's because of hypnosis. You're gonna believe hypnosis is completely fake. You're gonna think that I'm a con artist, that I'm a fake, I'm a fraud. You're gonna think that I just scammed John and his wife out of a bunch of money, and you're not happy. You love them, you support them. You don't want to leave the stage until John gets his refund, or maybe you get your refund. On the count of 1, 2, 3, eyes on wide awake. Out of curiosity, everyone off stage, did you guys enjoy the show? And Nathan, correct?
Yeah.
How'd you enjoy the show?
I liked it.
You did? Good. And how'd you enjoy the show?
I like that. It was good.
You did enjoy it? You enjoy it?
Yes.
What was your favorite part? How about this? What was your favorite part? This is in life what we call back to square one. She's so mad. Why are you mad?
You need to give them back their money.
Why?
You stole from them.
How'd I steal?
You're a fraud.
You think that's funny? Did you enjoy it? She doesn't even want to talk to me. Are you okay? Are we gonna be okay? You were my assistant like an hour ago.
No.
I just gained and lost an assistant in the same 3 hours. Are we okay?
Kind of mad at you, to be honest.
Honesty is the best policy. Why are you mad?
I just feel like this isn't true or real.
The hypnosis?
Yeah.
You said you're 19, right?
Yeah.
How do you feel about all this? Nothing happened? At all? Ever? Have you ever conducted an orchestra before? I have a lot of video and picture to say otherwise. That'll make sense to you in a moment. Everyone, look at the lady in the nice green dress again. And understand, everything is back to normal. All your mental, physical stress is gone. You feel absolutely amazing mentally, emotionally, physically. The moment you stand up, you'll remember everything and it will hit you like a brick wall. It'll hit you like a brick wall. On the count of 1, 2, 3, stand up, watch their faces. Remember everything now. The more you clap, the more they'll remember. Thank you guys so much.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
You remember everything?
Yeah.
All right,
Are you
everybody,
sure?
again,
Okay.
there's Jon Wayes. Give it up for Mr. Jon Wayes.